guys. Don't know how long I'm going to be on this one. It's just testing a server. Friend of mine. Right. Okay. So it should be warm now. Just to defy it. Let's have a look around. Namalsk, baby. Not sure exactly where I am here. Definitely lighting up. It's getting light quickly now. This is good. Right. Use that gas. Right, folks. Let's move it on. Don't need another fire already. cold already, to be honest. Now I was going to say we've got good fish, but we haven't got a rope. There's some rats. Holy smoke plume. Now there is a find. That's the one. That's the one we want. I may have to do a fire there. I have put the heat back on, but there's Jalabisco there, so we can get water for sure. I think we will do a quick fire here, to be honest, because otherwise we're going to be in trouble. Let's not get a cold as soon as we get on the server, eh? And then we're going to have to try and find some stuff for face wraps and that, otherwise we'll end up getting frostbite. And we don't want that. Oh no, no. We haven't found any. I'm going to have to use another one of my rags, aren't I? Just to light. Oh no, don't have to actually. That's what I can do. Let's get the axe and we'll just make some bark. Some bark. Note to self. That's all we need. I want to do it while that flare's still alight, so I'm not wasting it. That's the idea. Okay, put that back in there. Put that in there, put that in there, put that in there. Bonfire coming up, so we know we can get water from Jello down there. But we need to do this really, we need to get this fire going because otherwise we're going to be in shit. And then Jello usually has a lot of sort of clothing, so if we get some clothing from there, obviously we can get some water. So again, brand new server this, testing it for a friend. I'm not going to reveal what it is unless he gives me the go ahead, so. But if he does give me the go ahead, I'll put the link to the server in the description. It's pretty low pop at the moment, but that gives a good chance for a play test, just see how everything's working, so. Have a good old explore. down to Jallo. See what we can see. Wells over to the left, but we'll sort of search the town, see what we can find. Might be able to, I'm sure we'll be able to find food in these houses. Pretty impervious to the flare. Bit framey there. That should, why isn't that going to my hands? It's a gold key. Okay, let's get that in there, maybe not. Maybe so. Now that's two good finds. We could just get rid of the watch, I suppose. Get rid of that. We'll drop that flare because it's nearly out. Might have to come back. Obviously we need to find some storage here. Like that. Right, so there's a burlap here. Tell you what I might do is... There's a load of stuff there that we need. There's disinfectant as well. We'll gather some rope together and then we'll get all this shiznick here. Find some storage. So I'll just take this set on. Of course it moves. Fucking hell, how many fucking zombies? Jesus. Lock them in there in a minute. So there's loads of stuff around, isn't there, that we can use. just going to start crafting a load of rags together and we'll sort that burlap out. That'll give us a bit more actually. By swapping that over, put the police jacket on, get the rags off that one. Halfway there then. Stack those up like that. Can go with that one. Could do with actually having those in here. Jesus. Such a mess, the inventory now, and since they made it tiny. I just want it so we can fit all stuff in. There you go, that's better. So that'll do that. Now what did I do with the axe though? Did I put that down? Must have done. Oh no, it's in the thing, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. That's fine. I think this adds some de-aggro, so that's good. Another burlap there. That's pristine, that one. Sure what this one was. Is that? Yeah, that's good because I thought that the other one was damaged. I think we can only get strips off that. I don't think it'll let you cut rags out of that one. Yeah, that's fine as long as we know. Take that. Right, what else have we got hitting this town now then? Another PK-18. Colt 911. This is what we need, really. It'll open up a lot easier once we... Yo, soul dude! It'll open up a lot easier this once we I've got the storage part sorted with the burlap. That will open us out more. There you go, that's given us 6 rags straight away, no problem. So I will come back for that hammer in a minute. But firstly, let's get this sack done. Someone's in that house over there. So I didn't like that fight. Fuck off. Right, here we are. Rope. Alright, dude. Just getting this burlap together and then we'll have a look at who's in that house there. go. Now we can start putting stuff away. Hey? What the hell went down there? There was smoke coming out of that, yet there's no fireplace. That's like a ghost. Badly damaged, so both the same. Get a heat pack going. Some Zelensky's. Yeah, there isn't there, mate. Yeah, we might need that, you know. We might need that. We have got that now, though. We've got the bag. I can't. Oh, have I gone in the wrong house? It's that one there, isn't it? You see that chimney smoke? Maybe I went to the wrong chimney smoke. Just realised, Sol, you see it? It's that other house, isn't it? There. Went to the wrong one. Someone's been and gone from here. Fresh. And a free warm. Get in there, Sol. I would have thought this will jam, to be quite honest, but Makarov, no mag. I'm going to take it in case we find the mag. It's got a lot of bullets for that. Disinfect. Okay. Just need quite a lot more sort of rags together so we can make the wraps. Again, it doesn't, it's not that it keeps you warm, it just stops you getting frostbite on the face and the hands. Keep us going for long, but it'll just stop us starving in the next sort of 5 minutes, so hello. Whoa, 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 dudes. Dudes. Have you got a mic, mate? It's not Smack, is it? The dude that's got the server? Yes or no? No. Alright, dude. No, you're all good. I'll put my gun away if you want. Putting yours away, dude. Nice, nice. Yeah, I thought there was someone there because I saw a fire. So, what's the swivel for? No mic, dude. No. All right, mate. Well, I've just looted that town, so be my guest. There is stuff there though. There is. I tell you what, if you haven't got a backpack, mate, there's a burlap in the double story, not the one that's straight, you know, the one that just has that little loft space. There's a burlap sack in that, dude, if you want to try and get it. Alright, mate. I knew there was someone there. I know they say no mic, no life, but I couldn't be bothered there. I was just a bit worried in case it's the guy that I know that runs the server and he's there testing it, and then oh shit, and then I shoot him. I've done that before. This is the fast way, basically. What we do is we get on here and then we run around the building. What is, you see, and you've got all the other. Nothing on that one. Pair of boots on this one. Badly damaged though, so no good to us really. Do you know what I did leave actually? Remember we found the epoxy and we could have used that for the thing they've got. Oh, there you go. That'll do. Take those. Pristine. They're a bastard, these, because you can't just jump down them, you know? That's in that. Yeah, so we need to basically collect enough for rope and hand wraps and shit. We need a load of stuff here. Absolute load of stuff. Hiking boots. Yeah, but damage the leather kit. And mosing rounds, that's a bit right. You never find anything in Barnes. So that's good to know. It's worth looting the barns, clearly. The other end of Jello now. We'll do that guardhouse there. About a Derringer, quite honestly. Take the mag. There's some for rags. The other thing we left as well was the meat tenderizer. We just need loads of rags here though, because we need hand wraps, we need a face wrap. Might have to do those now, so we're not getting like mega cold. Start with the hand wraps. Yo Archie dudes. Just, I was going to do this like off, I wasn't going to stream this, but I'm testing this server for a friend that's done it. If he gives me the go ahead later, I'll put the server in the description. This should be the other barn, this one. Already I'm starting to see some clothes. Could do with just having the axe out now. We'll sort other stuff into it afterwards, but we could do with it out so we can keep using it without having to get it out of that fucking box. So this one, Archie, and so there's going to be quite a big explore, I think. Explore and test. See what this one's like. But we've got to get over this first bit of survival before we do anything. Ah, there's I just spotted a sledgehammer there. So we can just make some standard stone knives out of that. That's a good find. And it's something you can just plonk on your back, so... Where was it on the next one down? Yeah, there you go. So we'll get rid of the stick so we can get that on. There we go. Yeah, so we have come across someone there, but it's very much going to be more of an explore. Checking the new server. Seeing what it's like. Headlight bulb, don't think we need to bother with that. And a wheel. Right, well, what we'll do, we'll go to the well. And then we need to fish straight away though, so that means we're going to have to find more clothes, doesn't it? lot of the servers I usually go on, you find a lot in these barns close-wise. Let's have a look. Nice. Steak knife. Right, over to the well. What do we put? Slot 5 for the thing. I'm just hoping there's going to be a few more bits in these other barns here. Okay, let's fill this up. What we'll do as well, once we do the fishing, we'll boil the fish then. Let's not unnecessarily aggro the zombies. This is going to be the face wrap. That should keep the frostbite at least at bay. Zombie. Pristine, no less. Bloody hell, if we had a... It's typical that. Right, there are clothes in here, so that's good. So what's that one? That's just a normal rag, so we can mix that with that one. Right, we're nearly there rope-wise. Holy hell. Right, that's going to get us across the finish line with the rope. And then with that spade there on the left, I can dig some worms up as well. Conditions that in. Let me just have a look at the high. Got to be a no-brainer, hasn't it? And it's got more storage. We're definitely cutting it fine here. Definitely cutting it fine. What's the P got in it for storage? 20, okay. Beanie will take as well. What I'm going to do is disinfect those. And then we've got a full lot of rags. Be nice to take that cooking stand, honestly, but I don't think we can get it in. It's too big. Oh no! Oh, it goes in there. Yeah, that'll save us a job as well. Freaking Zeds everywhere. Let's get out of here. This is going to be close, I'm telling you. Yellow health. Got a couple of heat packs so we can kind of keep ourselves warm while we're doing the stuff, but definitely touch and go. Let's put it that way. 2 long sticks. I'm tempted to try and kill the what's name really, the deer, but the trouble is with the guns we've got, we're not going to be able to one-shot it. We're going to have to hit it a good couple of times. And they just ran away, which I don't think was from me. Oh well. Plan A. The rod. Okay, let's go. I think on this we're just going to have to catch one fish to get going, because we still have to wait for it as well to cool down, so that's what we needed. We could just have that just to keep that red flashing. Let's go. I'm just thinking there's, you know, because I know it's quiet, I might just do it at the stands there because there's the barrel. a little bit laggy. Some of the stuff. Holy hell. Just having a quick look up here while we're... Hi. Gonna keep plodding on and hope those fish cool off a little bit quickly, and then we can start building up our health again. Set down that. Pick that up because I'm going to drop the sickle. Now we've got that lot. Fucking hell, how many zones? Fish is still too hot. Out in the cold here. Oh, there you go. It's gone anyway now. Holy hell. Finally. Might be because that heat pack was activated by him. It's taken them longer to cool down. Spot. Was oh, chlorine camps, that's a good find. More racks. That's a good sign as well, we've gone to yellow on food, so that's a lot better. That's a lot better. Could we eat both fish? Stood on, I suppose. There you go, that's a bit, so I'll show you where we are, guys. Let's get the map out. There you go, so we are sort of around here, not quite at Namalsk yet. Namalsk is sort of there, so right, let's get moving. And one, oh, we definitely want that. Looks like the weather's closing in a little bit. Should have killed most of the Zeds here. Going up a little bit of a blizzard. Nice. That's damaged. Okay, so that's an upgrade then. Some food on the flour. I might, while the storm's coming in, do some cooking in here, to be honest. Yeah, it seems like a no-brainer to me. While we're here, may as well. Actually use the pot as well, boil it, which will give us loads because it'll keep us a little bit warm when we come out of here. It'll give us a bit of moisture in the fish and it'll help us to cook it quicker as well. I just cut it all up and do that on the beach actually. It's going to be a bit messy just empty all the stuff out. break the rod down, or just deal with it. I think we'll get some sticks, to be fair. Anyway now, because my flares left. This has got us out of the storm as well. Getting there now. All our damaged stuff, and then we've got all sorted. I want to see if we can get the double as well on the buff now. Close is decent enough. That balaclava was pink, that looked pretty cool, but that's all I got at the moment. Sounds like the storm just died down. That's a good thing. That's ready. Yeah, I'm getting a double, so I'm capable of double buff then, that's good. Gone to solid white, just got a chunk missing on the thing as well. That's a solid double, we can get out of here now. And we're white across the board now, so stamina's pretty painful on it. It's not like we've got loads of stuff there. Just doing something RL. Okay. There's Namalsk. Crawling this heads. finishes the... Tell you what, there's a P1 in every house. I think that's in better nick again, that one though. Pristine, yeah. Put that in the cooking pot, it might just warm it in a little bit. Right across the board. Right, let's sort this P1 out again for about the 15th time. So there's the pristine one, so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to chamber that. What air? Put the full mag in it. And then that one we'll just put back in there. One new gun. Sorted. Actually, we should get some rags, you know, for fires and that, so we're not having to keep cutting bark. Get that. Give like a separate collection, or in fact let's get those as well. Just saves us work later, that's all. There you go. There's a mag for the U70 there as well. And the reason I wanted that is because I think we have a ruck. Yeah, we've got a rucker rounds for that, haven't we? I thought so. Bit knackered, the mag. Gun's pristine now. Oh, nice. I'd like that BK. Let's get that. Swap it for that one. We'll put it on 6. What's it actually got in it? Just one round, but it's a good gun, so let's keep hold of that. Find bits of food as well, which is good. Quite a lot, actually. Standard DayZ practice that made a load of rags and then just there's a random zombie that's got a full 6. Absolutely standard. I'm actually going to disinfect all the rags, even though we're only using one set, because it doesn't matter. You may as well just disinfect the lot. Like that, while we've got disinfectant there. Because we're all good anyway for that, so... Go and check the crack house in a minute. Another head has that got a battery in it? Yeah. Condition, badly damaged, so we'll keep the one we've got. Okay. I think my plan is that we'll go to Tara Island. Sort of. Oh my God, there's another P1. We'll go to Tara Island. Some Zelenskis. What the fuck? Why wouldn't that go away? Oh, because I've put that in there. I tried to put it away, it wouldn't go. It's because I've put that new stuff there. Now it'll go away. It's just the crack house now, isn't it? Can't remember if I searched that or not. Yeah, there's nothing there anyway. know I've grabbed that one. I'm thinking granny house to defrost the food. Then the swamp. Then we'll move on down to the bridge and across to Tara. Seems to be running well. Granny house. Should be able to get a good fill up here, to be honest. Now what I'm thinking is if we get all the stuff like that and then we'll move all the food to be defrosted in there, I'm hoping we can do it all in one sort of shot then. I think that's all of it. We'll just get that tomato from the thing. There's a repeater there, wasn't it, on the flout. Not my favourite. It's a good one shot if no one can see you just do one shot with it from distance, but other than that it's a bit of a nightmare. Right, okay. Whack that on there. Got that tripod, I haven't even needed to use it really. But we'll keep hold of it for now unless we get to a point where it's getting in the way. Okay, and then we've got a lighter now. There she goes. Not just surviving now, we're thriving. We may as, I tell you what, we may as well start eating some of that, and then we can not worry too much with the storage. Actually, I didn't need to do it like that. I'll have to get it in. Let's do it that way. What I want to do, you see, is get it in my clothes. There you go. Okay, move again. Actually, I was just getting the double there. Let me, where is the shit knife? There. I just think I could do with getting the double before we get, you know, it was going that way anyway. Means we can travel a bit further without having to frig about. Oh, fuck off. I should go. We should really be able to blow on that, but anyway, didn't give us the prompt. There you go. Right, let's see if we can get that double solid, and then we'll move out. Should be able to. I'll tell you what we can do as well. Those trousers need doing. So let's try and get the double on that buff now. Get it solid, and then we just means we can travel further. We were nearly there. I thought we weren't going to get it, but we were. Kind of look like a dude. Sounds like it's a bit of a storm blowing up again. Right, I've got a solid now. Go. DayZ on it, so good thing anyway, so... Eventually it will get down to the swamp. This might go in our favour because A, snipers will struggle to see anything, and B, the Zeds will, their alerts will be way down because it's a noisy storm, just like if it's raining on a regular server. prefer the fishing rod than having on the saddle like that, to be honest. Right, this is going to be the swamp. Out of interest, let's just never know. Okay, as I expected, but just checking. Go to the guardhouse. Yo, Smack, working really well, mate. It's still quite harsh, you know. Still quite harsh. You see, the weather's take the turn for the worse. But yeah, it's not impossible now. The other version would have been a great sort of PvE only one. But this is still a challenge, you know, still a challenge. I nearly starved at the start. Well, I thought if I do this, because I was enjoying playing the server, and if I do this, you can watch it back and just make sure things are as you want them to be, and so on. But everything seems to work well. Don't really want the rack. Yeah, it all seems to work pretty good, so no problems so far. It is smack, but it's like you said, it's a challenge. You know, it's this was the other version of it. It was like this all the time, and there was you know, the big storm regular, which I really enjoyed actually, but it would have been difficult. You know, you couldn't. I don't think you could have put PvP with it. It was harder than the servers that I mentioned. You know, but this seems to be good. It's got a normal spread of loot, nothing, you know, not loads, not too little. Seems pretty balanced so far. I've not had any qualms at all. See, this is more normal smack. It's still a challenge, especially in the cold and everything, but you can get a good game out of this and still have PvP, you know. Went a bit framey in I think it was near Giallo, but that might be me, to be honest, because I've been having problems with it on other servers, so. But it seems to run absolutely fine. No, yeah, no worries, dude. Well, I've enjoyed playing it, to be honest. It's been no chore for me. I love Namalsk. Getting a chance to try a new server has been really good, and because we, you know, we're not worried about pop at the moment, as in, you know, you're just testing everything out. It's really good to go on, have fun, explore. There was one dude on it when I came on the stream, and I didn't shoot him because I thought it might be you. So I thought, just in case it's smack checking his server. So everyone watching, that's Smack that's just come in. It's his new server. Looks really good. Do you want me to put a link in the description for it, Smack? I didn't want to do it because without asking. I can certainly put a link in the description if you want, mate. Unless you want to wait a little while before shit gets cold already. Yeah, I will do that, mate. I'll put a link on when I sort of put it all together. I could probably put it on the thumbnail as well. And if you said that you've got an event with it, I'll tell us what it is in the Discord or whatever, or on this, and I'll advertise it as well. Right, all we're doing now is just looking for the bridge. We are getting very cold though in this storm. Shouldn't be too much further down the line. We've got to keep it back up, haven't we? Alright, smack dude. Well, I mean, if you're going to advertise it as an event, obviously you've got your Discord there. Invite people on or whatever you want to do, really. But yeah, there certainly doesn't seem to be any problems with it, mate. It's working great. The other one, I think the hardcore version would be a really good one on Halloween because it was night all the time. I'd have to say on that other one, if there were other players on it at the time when I was testing it, I would have absolutely bricked it. It would have been terrifying. Need to make a fire, but first we've got to find the bridge and get across. Probably would have been better going the camp plant, to be honest, but I have got the heat pack going now. Tell you what, you need it on this one, Archie. It's pretty. This is the less hardcore version, Archie. This one, the other one. Jesus Christ! Although when Smack changed it over, I was fully kitted, so I lost all. I had a plate carrier with vouchers, I had a KAM. I can't remember what my secondary was. I had loads. Be getting near it. Dry bag. Yeah, that's down now. At the bridge there. make a fire here, aren't we? I think we can do it now. It is a nice challenge, mate. Yeah, sounds good to me, Smart, whatever you like. Whatever you think. I might warm the cooking pot on here, you know. We've got, we may as well just use bark on this one. I'm thinking if we warm the cooking pot on it, we can use it as a like a hot water bottle. If we get we should have a tripod there. Slip that on it, and there's the. I'll eat a bit of this food while we're here as well. But with that storm, we've been cold for a long time, so I want to really try and sort out now. See, that's hot already, so we can drop that back in there like that. How clear it's suddenly gone now. That's why Namalsk is so good there. It's just such a good map. Shit, I got frostbite. What? Oh, you're kidding me. Oh well. It is what it is. So it wasn't a cold, it was frostbite. Damn. There's only one cure for frostbite, but we won't go there yet. I'm surprised we got frostbite that quick though, that was pretty brutal. See how this does for drying the clothes now. Yeah, so that storm's given us frostbite, but it is what it is, you know, it's not going to kill us. that's doing. Yeah, that is sort of drying stuff out. Starting to sort out now. Go. Well, it's very good smack anyway, you know. It's very good, I like it. Just gonna have to live, unfortunately, with that frostbite bite. Friggin' he's right next to the other one as well. Hello. Another bandage. Oh God. Tara Island, here we are. So I'm not going to bother with the hospital, I'm just going to go straight to the dock. And I think what I'm going to do is just go all the way around the island. Not literally all the way around the island. Yo, buddy. Alright. WSP. Is that text speed? Yeah, it's going to be a bit of a trek this if I'm being fair, but it's PC, yeah, it is PC. Namalsk, so can't get Namalsk on console. What we will do with this, like when we get back near the spawn zone, which is probably not going to be on this stream, is we'll suicide and then go back to the nice Maddie. Yeah, I always used to play on console, Maddie, when I first started streaming, and obviously before I started streaming, and then I switched to PC basically. Switcheroo. So I can think about my first year streaming was all on console. Which I still miss. Smack there, further back, I think he's got both. I sold my console to upgrade the PC so it could run DayZ properly, so that's the hospital there, which we don't need, quite honestly. I think what it is with Frostbite is you can't go to full health on it. You notice how we've got the health chunked at the top. I think that's the only sort of down about it. Just chunks your health. Yeah, no worries, Matt. Yeah, well, you can, if you need to watch back anything that you need to know as well or whatever, we're all good. Smack Maddie that's just going now. He's it's his server this, and I'm playtesting it basically. It's pretty cool. I'm gonna put the link to this server at everyone. I needed to ask Smack first because I don't do things without permission. I'm gonna put the link to this server in the description when I come off stream. And hopefully Smack can build a nice little community on it then. Pristine, the one we've got. Maddie, everything like that I do in-house. I only do stuff like that in-house. I don't outsource work. Sorry about that, guys. I keep getting people in trying to sell stuff. Quite a convincing one, that, but I'm not having people. That's a perma ban coming on trying to sell stuff, unfortunately. My Twitter account's covered with that, you know, and it's what they do is they friend you. They put a picture in you know, some young girl, which it isn't. It's some dude sitting, you know, in India somewhere, and they think you don't know. We won't be having any of that. Happens nearly every stream, that, guys. I'm sure Smack probably gets it as well on it, like on his Twitter or whatever. How are our boots doing? Warm. We've got a leather kit anyway, so. Yeah, it's one of the more convincing ones, that, to be fair. Usually when they try to do the pally bit at the start, it's really obvious, but good try. We won't be all that far now. Got pretty good viz, so we should be able to see it quite soon, really. To do a fire here. Probably need to keep that there for the moment. I mean, we could do it on the barrel, actually, couldn't we? it's not windy, so just do it on there. Watch the wind blow up now. Looks like the weather might be closing in again. It's going a bit sort of misty, isn't it? Okay, fellas, let's have a break. Should have actually filled up at the swamp, you know, just on the water and that. Keep us warm anyway. Where's the one? Get everything we can do just to hold that heat in. So that's fixing clothes, drying clothes. It was the fact we didn't dry them before, that's where we got the frostbite from. Yeah, I'm getting the double now. This is good. Get that hot again. Don't forget, guys, there's a link there, just a little bit further back on the chat, to link up with me on X. Could do some more followers there. So if you're not there already and you've got X, please join up with me. Probably be a better place that to make announcements, but oh, that's one of those special boat things, isn't it? Sometimes on these you find like good loot on them. I'm gonna have a look. What have we got? Yeah, crew log, the blueprint. These sort of told you they would always have something on them. All that's there. Next stop, we'll read that and see what we picked up. We're not going to see the dock until it smacks us in the face, basically, here, because it's so overcast. Find that deer, we could use the shotty. Whether we can find it though. What's that? I can see it. Yeah, I've got buckshot here, so I knew that was going to happen. Shit. If that had been a slug that was in that, we would have had that, but because it was a buckshot, it's not killed it first time. Oh well. Not a lot we can do there, if I'm being honest. It is what it is. It wasn't a desperate situation where I massively needed it. I just thought it might be good to fill the cooking pot up and it'd save us a little bit of messing, but we're all good. Yeah, Tundra or an assault rifle single shot, you know, that would have been fine, but it was just the buckshot spreads. I didn't want to get any closer to it as well, to be honest. We'll stick with what we've got. fine though. Carry that. Don't forget guys, please do sub if you haven't already. Stick a like on the video, that helps me out too. Both those things help me out loads. If you don't. But if you do, I appreciate it. That's all I care about. God, you'd think we would have got there by now. Nice. It's only a small island. Well, I say a small, it's not like tiny, but it's not a big island, that's. Just do a little check. We should not be far away. Just hang on a sec, guys. I think, in fact, I think I've just seen it. This must be it, yeah. Finally. I'll probably store this bag somewhere. Put the bag somewhere and then go through it, and then we've got the bag there if we're desperate. Which we may well be, because we've just got no storage left. That's up that. Oh yes. That's one of the things that we need. I'd never do it like this on a full server because is there anything that needs fixing? Leather. Just spin that round. There you go. It's a full one. It's not great. Oh, ski gloves. Best insulation. Gotta do that, haven't we? Oh my god, they look horrendous. I can't do it. They look awful. What are those ones? Well, they're best anyway, so that's terrible. Not wearing them. I want to thin the Zeds out a bit, and then we can sort of just go around without having to worry too much. You know, if we end up aggroing a couple and then we got like a load on us, that's not going to be good. So Yeah, see the wool gloves do have the best insulation on. What I'm going to do is look in on the cranes and see if there's any sniper rifles. In bayonet. And nothing. Oh, there's 22. We could take those if we could get a what's name? If we could get a, can we get them in there? Yeah. Make a bit of space. Charcoal tabs don't really need. Not doing anything NBC style, so with the balaclava. Ice axe. Pretty slim pickings there, isn't it? Where did I put those? May as well fill it up. Now that's tempting, that backpack. I think we'll go for that. A burlap we can always, if we don't like it, we can easily make a burlap again. The only thing I don't know is if that rod will go. Oh, it does. It goes on the mountain. So that's give us a load of storage. This way, so we don't have to worry for a bit. More 22, so if we find a Mark II, we've got a zombie killer. Just have a quick look out there. Helipad there. There's the end of the docks. So cool. What view we get from there. There's the cap as well. Okay. Let's motivate. That's an upgrade, that, 'cause that one's worn. I think that's it here, really. There's nothing. So we'll just go up top now. And then we'll continue to go around the island until we get to the bridge. That's the plan. And that'll take us over towards the likes of Candy Cane. Shit. But we're going to make it out. I don't think we can get over the next two. Actually, tell you what we could do. Hey, stupid. Piano there. We could follow the train tracks from here, you know. And that should take us all the way to the bridge, basically. Follow the tracks from here. Come on then, Dingdong. Just seeing how many worms I've got. I seem to have quite a few, to be fair, but got a pretty cool view off that crate. Shit. I thought I had my freaking knife on it. Put it away, didn't I? Ooh. We don't need to bother with him, he's going the other way, so... shit. That's actually damaged though, isn't it? It's no good. We could re-disinfect it, but we've got plenty. We don't need to bother. Oh, upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. Right, let's sort out where is the P1. Da-da-da-da-da-da. It's just so much better of a gun than the Glock, so. We'll keep the sights off it for now. Don't like that. There we go. Oh yeah. Now, before we follow the tracks, I just want to do something. I'll be back in 1 second. Right, I'm back. Right, so I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to climb this just so we can have a look. We need to do those containers as well. God. Never go short of bandages, will we? I just want to get a view off the crane, you know, of all the docks and that. Sniper's heaven up there. We can actually break, now we've got the mounting pad, we can actually break the rod down as well, can't we? There's nothing in. There you go, there's a view back of the docks. Let's get that broken down. May as well break the stick down as well, and then we can do a fire whenever we want. So we'll put that, let's get that up there. Okay. So cool. Right, let's get out of here. Where was that fire barrel, you know, from before? I'm just trying to think where that was. Was it in that building there? No. Okay, we're out of it. So next stop will be the sawmill. What have we got as well in that cooking pot? Just get it out in a minute. Yeah, we've got rucks of food there, so we don't need to fish. I don't think until we get to the bridge. DayZ with not much commentary there tonight, guys, because not a lot in the chat. I'm not going to just talk for nothing, and some people like it when it's a bit quieter, so I'll just try and explain what I'm doing as I'm going along. Be a place to do a fire here, you know, before we move on again. I think we will. What have we got? Well, actually, I'll tell you what we'll do here as well. We'll read that report thing or whatever it is. think I'll just do this with a rag because we've got so many bandages now. These rags aren't as important. There's barely any point in carrying them really. Okay. Where is the light? There it is. Let's read the stuff. So that. Oh, that's for the Lantia suit. Okay. Phoenix crew log. Let's have a read of this one. I'll let you guys read it in your own time. You can always, obviously, if I do it like this, guys, you can pause, look back and just pause the thing. Yes, I've got about the flax panel. About the wormhole in the bottom paragraph. Precious suit. Looked around for accessible parts of Athena 3 and Athena 3 and I couldn't believe my eyes. There it was. Blaze Mark 3, that's what we've got the blueprint for. Seems to be fully 3D. One out of 3, 2 out of 3. Where's 3? There you go, guys. I'm going to be by the fire for a bit. If you want to sort of re-pause any of those screens while we're doing it live, you can do. Obviously, if you're watching this and it's not live, you can just pause those screens. The third sheet was there, by the way. If I go back onto that, or put it away by accident. If I go back onto that, that's 1, that's 2, and that's 3. It just should say 3 there, but all 3 sheets are actually there. I'll do that again if you're watching this back. So that's 1. Pause if you need to. That's 2. Pause the screen if you need to. And that's 3, even though it says 2. using that like as a heat store. Let's take that tripod back as well. Next stop is the sawmill. Lost its heat already, that. Just want to get that solid double before we move. Go. Got it. Let's go. So again, this is Tower Island. We've been all around now. Getting to the last leg of the journey to get back onto the main island. Bigger than you think though, isn't it? You know, if you think it's, you know, it's only a small map, Namalsk, but, you know, it's taken us a long time to get around this one. I mean, to be fair, I suppose we have gone right round the outside of it. We're not going to get all the way round, it's about like 3/4 of the way round we're doing it. Because we're going back to the main island at the bottom end, so... Say they must be damaged by now. Yo, lifelong dude. You alright, mate? How you doing? Holy shit. Been a long track, like, is that the sawmill there? Oh no, that's the first bridge, isn't it? Charcoal times 10, give me that shiznick. Well, I'm going to try and get back from where we are. We're on Tara, obviously. I'm going to try and get back from here to the main island, and then probably call it a day then. Been a hell of a trek. We started off sort of Gialavisco. There's the sawmill up there. We started off in Gialavisco, and we've been right round the map through the swamps, and then when we got past the swamp, we crossed over to Tara. And this is where we are. So we're coming up to the sawmill now. Holy hell. How cool is that? Wild. See how many Zeds are waiting for us here. This is a new server, Lifelong Dude. I'm testing it out for a friend. I'll put a link in the description at the end. No storm yet. That's the only thing I've noticed. I've just thought we've not had the big Namalsk storm yet. Oh, of course, another sewing kit. Taking it. It's not a lot here, really, is there? Yeah, it's got a good balance on it, dude. It's nicely balanced. I don't think we need to frig about with anything else here, do we? Let's do the little millie. Oh, it's frostbite. I'll show you in a minute. I'll just take this Zed out. Clear a few of these. Yeah, if I could, you see on my head and my hands there, got frostbite. That's why I'm chunked. You see, I've got a chunk out of my health basically. You can only go 3/4 health, as you'll know on when you get frostbite. What I'll probably do is the next time I get on it. Oh, is that a plate carrier? I would have liked that, but no, it's not a plate carrier. It's just a vest, isn't it? Jesus, where's that aggro from? Brazil? Aggro from miles away, that did. Oh, okay. So you can you not get that on Sakal then? I've not played Sakal since I did the playtest for it a long time ago now. There's a tack belt there. It could just be a Namalsk thing. If anyone knows that, let us know. Oh, we'll take that because we've got the shotty. So with that Vega mag, where did that just go? God, that noise is terrifying. It's just it's the thing furling in the wind. Jesus. Shit myself. Oh, okay, dude. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think it probably doesn't have it. I can't remember ever getting it on Sakal, and I got really cold on that when I did the play because I didn't know the map. Come on then, Tinkle. I come from console lifelong, you know, because like the first sort of year I did streaming, that was all. It was PlayStation, but you know the score. I used to play the Blackout servers and the 100 times, 1,000 times, all the sort of PvP ones. That used to be my thing. And to be honest, if they had ones like that on PC, I'd be playing those as well. God, it's so amazing. Look at the sun and the way it sets on. It's on the water like that. It's so cool. Yeah, I love Blackout. So do they still have them like one? I know they were Xbox and PlayStation. Look at that, how cool that is. Oh, that is so good. Just do a slow walk. Do not want to be falling down there, thank you very much. I think that's the little... Whoa, where? Glitch there. That's the little Millie, I think. Or is it further down the other way? I can't remember now. Oh, they're the deathmatch, yeah, the Blackout do a deathmatch one as well, don't they? Well, we used to mainly play not the deathmatch, the you know, the PvP orientated servers, if you like. They were normal servers, but you got all your stuff really fast. I nearly fell off my seat in real life as well. That bit there, look. It's alright on that. Oh no. Whoa. I thought it was round here somewhere, the military camp. 100 times was a great server, and all the 90 servers, but 100 times it used to spawn the M4 and the Tundra in PD. And most of you fighting on that was coastal fighting, you know. Right, I'm just going to have a look at something, guys. Won't be a sec. Oh, no, glad to know that. Like, I used to love that. It's a shame they didn't do it on PC as well, because I miss it. I had to sell my PlayStation basically to upgrade the PC to run DayZ, so. There's the bridge we were on. It's a little way up, but I just thought it was worth just nipping to the military. Look at that, so cool again. So cool. Yeah, just nip into the military up here. It is a little way. Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, there's the you know, the PC is better. You know, I'll be honest, it is better. But you know, people that think the consoles are rubbish are wrong, because there's loads of good stuff on console that I really miss. You know, I think consoles, and the good thing with console as well is you plug it in and play. You know, there's all sorts of problems with PC, with DayZ. So. But I think what I was finding that I was running out of ideas on the streams, because I only had like, that was before Sakal, I only had 2 maps to sort of play on, you know, and I was just running out of what to do really with those 2 maps, and that's when I made the switch. Should be a track somewhere here. Can't seem to find it. I thought that the little base was closer to that grid. Oh, there you go. He's got a big belt on. M4 stroke AUG stroke M16 mag. May as well do the camo then. It sounds to me like there's a Z in the camo building. be able to get that on the belt, shouldn't we? We'll do that. I'm pretty sure there's it sounds like it's locked in the other side, you know, like it's glitched into the other side of the building. Nothing there. Yeah, I can hear it behind that wall, so it's glitched into the building now. I'm pretty sure if I fix that, that'll give me best, won't it? I prefer the beanie to look at, but it's all about warmth on the Namalsk, so... It's all about the warmth. Could go through to Athena too from where we are. Fucking hell, these sods are ridiculous. I'll take as many out as I can. There you go, moseying round, so that's good. Ooh, gun cleaning kit. Let's just store it for now because we don't know what we're gonna get. Yeah, someone's been around, haven't they, mate? Someone's been around. Unless he's just a flyer zombie. Fucking hell. Oh! Look what we got. That's why I didn't want to fix that gun. We've got a full box of bullets for this as well. Oh yeah, and it's got a PU scope on it. I'll take that off for now. And there's your full box. So finally we found something decent. Well, I'm glad because we've literally been so far and we've barely found anything. So to find an SKS, and we just got the gun cleaning kit just before as well. That's well cool. Take the ACOG. Actually, we'll take that just for the ammo. Take this lot out through the windows. Come to me. There's another Glock there. What condition is that? Oh, it's got a better mag in that one. SARS. But we'll take both parts of that. Off the corner. Right, let's sort this Glock out. I don't want that SG the shit. We'll keep that mag as a spare. We've got quite a lot of 9x19. Where's the new one there? And then we'll load that mag up. At least that won't jam now. Just realised I got my mic open still. Trying to get that Z in. Right, so that is the new one. Chamber it. Don't forget, guys, please like and subscribe if you're liking the video. If you don't like it, obviously don't, because that would be excessively silly. That is that one, isn't it? Yeah. I didn't think I'd slotted it. Oh yeah, baby. Right, just got to do this tower. Oh, Savannah mag. We're gonna have to eat some, I think, to get it in. Just give us some, even if we don't find the Savannah, it'll give us some 308. Now that's a quandary. Combat backpack. 6 versus... Yeah, we'll take it. The only thing is, I don't think that it'll take the rod. Oh, it does. Thought it wouldn't take the rod that, but it does. Okay. In fact, what all we'll do with that, we'll just can't do it that way. Just do it willy-nilly. Don't need that P1 back, do we? Don't really need that Vega mag, but you never know. If I found a Vega, I might take it for a few rounds. That's better now, because obviously we're not... usually 2 to 3 times a week. You know, I mean, I'm not a professional streamer, so you know, it's as and when. But yeah, usually 2 to 3 times a week, lifelong. I do the bigger stream on weekend. Hopefully this weekend we're with... Oh shit. Oh, it's alright, he's aggroing in the building. We're streaming this weekend, hopefully with TJ again. We should search them really. Just in case. See what we've got. If anything. Nothing. Okay, fair enough. We tried. You know, some weeks it can just be once. It just depends what's going on, you know. Obviously, I'm trying to grow the channel and get subs and, you know, get the videos liked and all the rest of it. But I'm not. Oh, that's another good find. It was worth coming there. Okay. I'm just wondering here, guys, whether to go to Athena 2 from here, rather than going around the, you know, continuing around the coast. It might be a thing that. And the other thing is, just have a look, because we are getting a bit. Thinking of just doing one fish, that's all. We may as well, mightn't we? While we're here, we've got all the gear to do it and cook it really fast now, so let's do it, sod it. Where's that freaking worm? Again, guys, I wouldn't recommend this next to a military base, but we are just testing this server, so... Got some caviar. Yeah, not recommended usually. Obviously, until he builds it up, the pop's going to be low on it, but it just gives us a good chance to see what the survival's like and just have a really good sort of go around. I mean, we nearly did get shot before, to be fair. I was going to say without getting shot, but we nearly did get shot at the start in spawn. Where did we put the other worms? There we go. Okay, one more. We can't, again, we don't need to do this, but it just sees us right rather than just chancing it, you know. What I'm thinking is if we went through the middle of the map, we can set ourselves up for next time going to the outpost because we've got the compass now. So we can really set up for that. No, I'm not going to cut that actually. Let's keep it where it is. That'll do. We're better doing it just with our hands. If these gloves ruin, we've got 4 sewing kits, so whereas we haven't got anything to sharpen the knife with. Okay. I'll tell you what, did we drop that tripod before? Looks like we did. Well, that was silly, wasn't it? Alright. It's not a problem. No problem. Shit, which trees was it? Oh. Right, let's break that one up. Make us a tripod. It's not a tripod really, it's a cooking stand, but there you go. And then what we're going to do is we'll take that out of there for now. To get the fish in. There we go. Loads around for that SKS, so that's good. Loads. Try and thin this out a bit now. I think we'll drop the Colt as well because we've not found any bullets for it. It's just taking up room. Keep the light. There's just no point in having, you know, we've got a lot of rounds for the IJ and that, we've got nothing for that, so. IJ there. Two, won't it? If I go straight west, I'll hit Athena too, so that's what I'm thinking of doing. We need to get the do free onslaught as well, the SKS. Retake that scope back off it. For now, that's pristine as well. It's like the weather's closing in. Oh shit. Trousers are damaged, they need repairing. No problem. You want a sewing kit? I got a sewing kit. I've got about 20 sewing kits. Fire's gone out, it's not quite giving us the buff there, so let's just again try and get the double. Oh no, we have got the double. Right, we don't need it then. Okay, so compass, let's slot that on 5 for now. And we need to go straight west, basically, which is that way. Tell you what I want to do here. Wolves. And this being able to cook the, you know, the meat from them, because it was, you know, I can't understand why they did that, to be honest. Puts you very much towards your always fishing or, you know. But I think what we'll do, guys, is let's get to Athena 2, and then that might be the log out there, if we can find it in this ship. Yes, we can. Oh yeah, no problem. Right guys, this is Athena 2, so I think we'll log on this one. And we'll see you all very soon. Thanks for coming in, Lifelong Dude. Nice to see you dude. About smacking, obviously it's his server. Archie Sold was first in today. So we'll see you all soon. Thanks for watching, guys. See you later. part 2 I damaged all my clothes and just fixed them with those wolves. Right, I'm definitely going now. See you in a bit.